This is going to be an intuitive message for this week. If there are areas in your life that you're currently trying to control from a negative place, because control is not always negative. When you walk, you're controlling your body, but it's positive. I'm talking here about negative control. An example of this would be if you're trying to control how other people perceive you. So you're always working on your body, but it's not coming from a place of love and being healthy. It's coming from a place of, I need this other person to perceive me this way. If you do that, you'll never be in a healthy relationship, by the way, because you're not in a healthy relationship with yourself. You're too caught up in how other people perceive you. So that would classify as negative control. It's coming from the ego. Okay? So that would be one example. Another example would be if you're wanting to launch this business now, and when it doesn't happen, you get riled up. This is negative control because you're not trusting the timing of all things. When things aren't working out for you, it's because the universe is saying, slow down. I'm trying to teach you something. I'm trying to get you to produce the highest outcome, but you've got to cooperate with me. Another example of negative control would be if someone says something to you that you don't like, you get easily defensive. That is control because you're trying to control someone else's actions. You're only responsible for your own. You can't control the world outside of you. You're trying to control how the conversation is going to unfold. This is unhealthy. You have to decide, do I want this person in my life or not? Are they supportive or are they unsupportive? That's simple. So try to identify areas in your life that you're trying to control right now and gradually start to release that control. And I'll tell you why. Because control is resistance. It's resistance to your own growth. It's resistance to what the universe is trying to teach you about life and about yourself. If this control or this resistance snowballs, what does that mean for the future? It means that later you're going to call something in that's going to hurt really badly. Okay, why? Because the universe loves you. It wants you to see that things get easier when you let go. And if you're stubborn, if you're rigid, if you're insistent, you're going to have a bigger baseball bat swing you in the future because you're refusing to listen. So I'm not saying this to instill fear in you. I'm just being honest with you about how this goes. The more you resist, the more it's going to hurt in the future. So what you want to do right now is release control bit by bit by bit. And this way you don't call in a horrible situation. I love you.